Hello everyone, my name is SOnam Sandhu and today I am here to give you very useful and I can say valuable tips for writing task 2. Basically not exactly for writing task 2 but for task 1 as well. If you are looking forward to score 7 or 7.5 in writing module, these are the 7 steps which you really need to focus on in order to score these band score. So basically first step जो कि बहुत ज़्यादा मैटर करता है that is read the question carefully and translate the same in your mother tongue. You really need to take care of this if you want your task response to be at par. So basically task response चाहिए 100%. You want task response effectively आप fulfill कर पाओ ये point. So what do you need to do? You need to read the question thoroughly and after reading the question you need to translate the same in your mother tongue as in like Hindi, Punjabi or any regional language. Question को ध्यान से समझो, read it twice so that you have an idea what exactly do you need to write in body paragraph 1 as well as in body paragraph 2. Now you have understood this. You need to proceed to point number 2 and the step number 2 is circling the keywords. So question में whatever major keywords are, जैसे कि कोई proper noun है, common noun है, what do you need to do? You need to circle the nouns and circle the main keywords in order to understand the question thoroughly. Basically keywords are those with the help of these words you should be able to understand the context of the question. If you are able to understand the context of the question with the words you circled, then you are on the right path. So just need to follow this. Now guys, when you have circled the keywords, you need to do one more thing in this particular step. You'll underline. Basically you have circled the keywords, you need to write the synonyms of these keywords because when you will be writing your answer you need these words in order to understand everything effectively. So what exactly will you be doing? You will circle the keywords and you are going to write synonyms for these keywords. Now followed by the third step, and the third step is the planning stage. I have already prepared one video for essay planning. You may go through that planning, understand what exactly is planning, the way I planned my essay and the way I always plan my essay. Basically I write every single thing during planning part, the main points during planning part, so that I do not face any problem when I'll be writing my essays. So you just need to plan your answer effectively. And how will you be planning? You will read the question, you will understand, and then you are going to plan it in two forms. You will basically write what exactly you are going to write in body paragraph 1 and then in body paragraph 2. So आपने जब points लिख दें, you have outlined your ideas, you can easily explain your ideas in detail. Moving to the fourth step guys. Fourth step, what exactly is it? Take care of the words because now is the time when you'll start writing your essay. So what do you need to take care of? You need to take care of number of paragraphs along with total number of words. I'll suggest you not to write less than 290 to 300 words. You can write 290, 280 words but should not write less than 280 words. So you may write minimum 280 to 300 words in order to write an effective essay because whatever they mention, they always mention you need to write at least 250 words. So that means minimum 250. So we are going to an optimum level and that is 280 to 300 words. And along with this, you will make 4 body paragraphs. One for the introduction, the last one for the conclusion, but 2 body paragraphs in between. So introduction, body paragraph 1, body paragraph 2, followed by conclusion. These 4 paragraphs are more than enough for almost every essay type except to what extent. Okay, so you just need to take care of this. Now the next thing is you are going to explain one idea in one body paragraph until and unless they have asked problems and solutions. In that case you are going to mention minimum 2 problems and 2 solutions. I would say 2 are more than enough. It's just not like because you will not be able to explain it in detail if you will be writing more than 2. So you can write 2 problems and you can explain it in your paragraph if the question is demanding, if the question is saying problems. But if it's a simple question then you need to write one idea in one paragraph. So body paragraph 1, explain one idea. Okay, you just need to write one idea and you are going to explain that idea in detail. So explain your idea elaborately and followed by, basically you should end it with an example. There should always be 2 examples in your essay writing. Write 2 examples in your essay writing. Do not write less than 2 examples. So example should be there in every essay of yours. Now talking about the 6th step, very important step guys, you are writing simple sentences also in your essay writing. You will not get 7 or 7.5 with the help of simple sentences. You will have to use variety of sentences. I'll make a video on variety of sentences as well. What kind of sentences do you actually need to use? But I'll just tell you in brief here. First thing that you really need to focus on is you will write conditional sentences. You are going to just say if and first point में if rain stop, ठीक है, then it would happen. If this happens, comma, this would happen. So point is, आपने explain करना. You're going to write one conditional sentence. We do not use if, will not be using then. We'll just write the first point if and then we'll be ending it. You're going to get one more video related to variety of sentences wherein I'll be explaining you these types in detail. So first is conditional. Then you'll use variety, conditional sentence, complex sentence, okay, conditional sentences, complex sentences, interrogative sentences. Complex you already know. Compound sentences. Complex sentences are those wherein we'll be using our band brew technique, bands brew technique. You must have watched my video related to bands brew. If not, go through that and you will understand what exactly complex sentences are and what exactly is this bands brew technique. So go for this. Then the next one is compound sentence. Compound sentence mein you will be using fanboys. Okay, for and nor but why so. Basically what will you be doing? You are using fanboys technique so that you are writing compound sentences as well. You are also going to add one passive sentence and you will be using gerunds as well in the beginning of the sentence. Okay, so passive sentence, it has been argued, it is argued by many. So instead of writing active, you are writing the passive part. And guys, don't forget to add one interrogative sentence in body paragraph 2. I have already uploaded one video related to sample essay. I have created one video on sample essay. You may just go through that and you will understand how exactly do we need to use all these types of sentences in your essay writing. You will understand interrogative sentence as well in detail. So this is something you really need to focus on. When you are doing this, don't forget to use punctuation mark, comma, semicolon, full stop and colon properly. You should not use it inaccurately. Try to use it correctly. So this is something you will be doing. Okay. So guys, this is the last step but not the least. It's very important step and the step is of proofreading. You really need to proofread your answers in order to write effectively. So what are you going to do? If you'll proofread, you'll get rid of your grammatical mistakes. You'll get rid of spelling mistakes. So just focus on proofreading. Devote 3 to 4 minutes on proofreading, and if you'll start doing this and if you'll adopt this strategy, then you'll definitely get 0.5 band higher. So just start focusing on proofreading. Your every essay writing, your every writing task should end with proofreading part. This technique is going to help you in scoring more. So I have explained you all the 7 steps which are essential for writing task 1 or 2. You just need to focus on all these steps in order to write effectively, in order to get 7 or 7.5 in writing module. In case you have any doubt, you may ask me in the comment section. I'll reply every single comment of yours. Thank you so much for subscribing my channel. If you're already a subscriber and if you have not thought of subscribing, just consider subscribing and you may go through my previous videos. You'll definitely learn a lot. Thank you so much guys.